What is going on, YouTube? It's been a little bit again. New camera. Hopefully the quality looks a lot better than it usually does. Today, well, right now it's the day after Christmas, but when you're watching it, Happy New Year's, guys! Let's hope 2021's better. Speaking of, 2021, I have a lot of goals I was able to do in 2020 for a few reasons. So today I want to take the time to, go over some New Year's resolutions, have some goals in mind for 2021, and overall, hopefully, post more on YouTube. I'll get more on that in a little bit, but let's jump into it. Alright, so I have a pretty long list of things that I want to do. So I'm gonna go in order of importance. So obviously the most important one, you can't do 2021 without this. Most dabs in a minute. Now, I am the dabbing ninja. So if I don't have the world record for most dabs in 1 minute before I'm on the American Ninja Warrior Show, am I really called the dabbing ninja? Honestly, it's disappointing I haven't been gone for the record yet. So, yeah, sometime 2021, I want to go for the world record for most amount of dabs in 1 minute. Seems pretty easy. I've seen a few videos of attempts for the record, and honestly, I feel like I could dab a lot faster. I can even give you a little sample.
Literally just look at this flawless score. If I actually start training for this, there's no way I'm losing.
Alright, next one on the list. Climb a V5 or higher. Now, for Ninja Warrior, one of the best ways to train, besides doing obstacles themselves, is to rock climb. There are different grades in rock climbing. The highest I've done was a V4, and I've done a V4 I think twice or 3 times, in my life. Yeah, that sounds accurate. And I haven't got a V5 yet, which are honestly a lot more difficult than V4s, surprisingly. I thought it'd be a little more gradual, but it kind of just spikes for me after the first move. So before 2021 ends, I want to be able to get a V5 at least once, but I have to have it on camera, so if I don't record it, then it doesn't count. So that's kind of with a lot of these. 10-minute dead hang, that has to be on video and posted. 10,000 pull-ups. I'm not really sure if I could record every single pull-up I do, but I should get at least most of it done. I'm obviously going to document that. But yeah, climb a V5 or higher, have it on camera with proof. And yeah, I feel like that would be really cool to do. Big milestone for me. Blindfolded 10-foot lache. Alright, so now we're on to a bigger one. If you've seen my Instagram, you may know I have an addiction with blindfolded obstacles. And I've always wanted to do, a 10-foot lache blindfolded. And I just haven't had, the guts to try it. And when I got my ankles injured, I kind of stopped doing blindfolded obstacles. I want to get back into that. That's not really a New Year's resolution, but, I want to be able to do 10-foot laches blindfolded again. And I mean, just obstacles in general blindfolded again, because they're really fun. And although dangerous, it helps with my commitment issues, because sometimes I used to hesitate a lot in obstacles. I still hesitate a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. And doing a lot of obstacles blindfolded helped me, get past that mental barrier for the most part. But doing a 10-foot lache blindfolded, that's pretty interesting. Yeah. Only thing I got for that is just send it. Okay, next one. Oh, speaking of blindfolded obstacles, link at least a 7-foot lache blindfolded 4 times. At least. So, linking, I'll put some video footage of me linking some laches. It's pretty much that, but I want to do that at least 7 feet apart or more. So maybe 8 feet-ish. I don't know, we'll see in the future, what I actually do. Bare minimum 7 feet, but I want to try to stretch it out if I can. And I want to be able to link that 4 times. So Yeah. Because I suck at linking obstacles. Like, until like maybe a month ago, I could not link at all. So, you know, having that commitment that I can link a lot more things will definitely help in future competitions. Blindfold a little unnecessary, but, you know, I gotta make it somewhat challenging, you know? Because I am the dabbing ninja. Okay. Next one. Do at least a 1 minute plank every morning. I don't really have a workout schedule, so it's kind of like whenever I feel like it, which is very bad. Like, you should, like, I'm not saying you should have like strict diet, that, but you know, I should at least have a basic schedule on, you know, keeping fitness and working out. So I want to start with at least a 1 minute plank every morning. I'm probably gonna modify it in the future to add more stuff, but I don't know. I just want to make sure I can keep up with one thing. I want to keep this realistic. Alright. Next one. Do the Plastow cliffhanger, spinny boys, and pegboard all at once. So I'll show a video on what that looks like. It's a really hard gauntlet, all linked together. I haven't been able to do all of it together, so that's something I really want to do. Doing a lot of these other challenges, like rock climbing and like all the dead hangs and pull-ups, it'll definitely help with being able to do that entire gauntlet. Next one. Have at least 2 successful big projects. On Instagram, I usually do, you know, kind of like music video kind of stuff. And, I was attempting to do a 3rd one in 2020. Well, there were supposed to be 3 big projects in 2020. One was Do It Transcend, 2nd was Redemption, last one was Reel or Edit. If you don't know what Reel or Edit is, it's scrapped because it was trash. It was this magic video, didn't really go well. And the Do It Transcend one, I doubt you've heard of it because, well, not many people watched it, so it's not really successful. The only one I think everyone that knows my Instagram would know is Redemption. By far my most successful video. I loved everything about it. But that was the only successful one that year. So hopefully next year I can get more big projects that do well and that you guys would love. I do have one. I don't have an exact date on when it'll be finished, but I'm thinking May-ish. More details on that in the future because I'm still not 100% sure on how it's gonna work. But ideas there. I'll say that much. Deadlift at least 300 pounds. I don't deadlift as much as I should. I don't deadlift that often. I really should be doing more weight training. Obviously not take out obstacle training, but I should be doing a little more weights too. So yeah, my max on deadlifting, I'll show the video right now. It's 275 pounds, 1 rep. And after that, I rested like not even a minute, and I couldn't even budge it at all. So I was like, oh, that's something I gotta work on. So yeah, I'm gonna be attempting at least a 300 pound deadlift sometime in 2021. I think I can get higher, but you know, 300 is just a sweet number. And I do have one more. Post more content on YouTube. We're off to a good start. Ow.